Virgo, you are now getting more disciplined with self-love. You've reached a point now where if you're not going to love yourself, don't expect anyone to love you. Okay? You're done. Saturn in your seventh says you've got to be more disciplined about your own self-love, because if people are treating you poorly, that's an expression of how you treat yourself. That's it. There's no more blame. There's no more victim. There's no more childhood, all that stuff. It's now time to clean up your self-love. You know exactly what you have to do to love yourself. Virgos have hyper awareness as to what to do and what not to do. And it's frankly time. Now, once you start disciplining yourself with self-love, you have to also emotionally mature about society. Don't expect society to accept you if you haven't loved yourself. Don't expect to be successful in society if you haven't loved yourself. This is where Virgos are immature. They want equal respect when they go home and beat themselves up, or date the narcissist, or tolerate the abuse. And then they feel bad. The world doesn't treat me well. God's calling your bluff. If you don't love yourself, the world won't either. And this is the week where you have to get disciplined about loving yourself. You'll find yourself emotionally let go of any resentments or scars or issues from society, and really start to find your pride or your block or your peeps. Now, Jupiter squaring Saturn means it's now time to kind of shift what your next career goal is. It's time to aim for something your heart is more aligned to. It's time to put your thoughts and ideas on problems you want to solve. It's time to step into being a messenger if necessary. So your career is calling you. It's time. This is a huge career growth for Virgos and Virgo risings. But Saturn squaring it says you're going to have to change your approach with relationships. Yes, you know better. Yes, you have matured. Yes, you learned all the karma you have to do with relationships. But now, once again, you must apply this wisdom. So I'd say with Virgos, you don't have the excuse of ignorance. You know you should love yourself a certain way. You know you wallow in the I was mistreated. You know that you have been aiming for the wrong career. And you know you're caught up in old boohoo stories with relationships. So apply what you know, and I think we're going to see you grow.
Sirius Joy.